I'm gonna recruit Ichigo as one of the soldiers too. Oh. Listen and Nuclear having a social fight. These guys must really hate each other. Yeah, they do. They despise each other. Need recreation variety. There are only 4 recreation types, but at the current high level of expectations, they expect 5. Telescope music. Can I even make a telescope? I feel like you have to buy a telescope. Chemicals, food, music. I'm gonna have to put in a TV somewhere, I think. Alright, let's pivot. Let's pivot tech. We gotta get TVs. You got the wrong armor on, dude. You're not meant to wear. You're not meant to wear Recon. You're just a pleb. The plebeians should not be wearing power armor. Alrighty, probably get ready to wrap up, I think. I know it's a bit of a shorter session today, but like I said, I wasn't even thinking, I was thinking I probably would just take the night off, but I was like, no, I want to play something. Are we going to be able to get TVs before we go? Probably not. The question is, do I just build a tube TV? I feel like I can just build a tube TV, it's not that deep. Trying to make Calamitous Birth money rocks. The rocks are really fun in Stellaris. I quite like the rocks. Lithoids. Yeah, I think that research is the best bet in Stellaris, to be honest. If you focus on research, everything else comes after that. But they've changed a lot since I played, so I don't know. I don't even know how the game works. I haven't played it in ages. Vegetarian, 5 meals, rubble. Okay, I'm gonna need a third, air conditioner, I think. And this is a big storage room now, so it kind of makes sense that we need 3 air conditioners. So we are trying to maintain a very low temperature. Is that Ichigo Kurosaki running the research? No, this is Ichigo from my chat. Ichigo Mother. Apparently they reworked the populations patch. I don't think anyone knows the game anymore. Yeah, it's completely different. It's not like, 10 pops. It's like 10,000 pops. they've increased the numbers. Krell test, can I suggest something? I mean, go for it, yeah. If you got any suggestions, I'm happy to hear them. Can't guarantee that I'll follow it, but you're welcome to suggest stuff. Okay. Add an airlock to your fridge. What is an airlock? I don't know if I've got the technology for that. A second set of doors. Ah. Siege? Oh god. Oh boy. I've never had to deal with the siege before. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And I think I can probably put that together pretty quickly. Just be like a small sort of thing like this, right? I gotta freaking take these guys out. Quick, take advantage of their defenses. Well, GG, guys. Well played, well played. They thought they were gonna get the jump on me. I had the jump on them. They left behind all this beautiful shit. They left behind 2 reinforced barrels. Legends. Alright, how did everyone fare? A couple of pretty nasty wounds. A toe shot off, that's a bit annoying. Nothing too major. And everyone can go to the hospital. Yeah, they left behind a lot of stuff. Alright, sweet. Good stuff. Oh, that could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. Yeah, I've never had to deal with a siege before. I've never even seen a siege before. Yeah, I really need to make, like, a bridge across the river, because we almost got into trouble there, because... How expensive are bridges? Excuse me? It's 12 per tile. Oh my god. Alright, let's do a bridge like that. So we need to be able to get across in a pinch. And that would have been a pinch. Alright. Well, problem solved. Alright, well now we have the airlock. So at least the temperature differential won't be too bad. When we exit... It's not as bad, yeah. Thanks for the advice, Kraltis. I appreciate it. That was a really good tip. I want to get TVs so that my guys can watch TV. Is there much of a difference between the basic TV and the flat screen? Just a slightly higher recreation pad, sounds like. Hey, Zachback, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Alright, there's, Ooh, you're a miner. I don't want to recruit you. Let's recruit you, why not? Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We just survived our first siege. They didn't quite get to the sieging phase. They were setting up fortifications, and then we got the jump on them. You're tired? Yeah, same. I can feel that. I am also very tired. She goes cheering up patient Lisa. Let's get this bridge done. Wish I could manually tell people to research, but they won't do it, unfortunately. Alright, charge lance. Well, since Ichigo's like our sniper, Ichigo can have the charge lance, I guess. Here we go. Don't know how to keep a sleep schedule. I feel like a lot of people are like that nowadays. I managed to keep a pretty good sleep schedule. In spite of everything. I don't always sleep that well, but I've maintained the schedule. Okay, Ichigo's still making the bridge. We're gonna run out of wood to finish making that bridge, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, there are so many ducks. How many ducks do I have now? 82 ducks. Okay, Rin is the last one to still get healed. I have a lot of ducks, yeah. You're telling me. How about suppliers passing nearby? Alright, let's have a look what they've got for sale. Mad boom rats. Oh no. Okay, let's sell some yayo. They're selling components. I'll buy the components. We can sell you some old crappy guns that we're not going to need anymore. And you can have some of my old, some of my sculptures. Yeah. Very nice. Oh god. Oh my goodness. This freaking boom rat, man. How to get inside the base? No, 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 no. Don't lead him inside the kitchen. It's like the one place I don't want him to go. Oh my goodness. Now, because the problem is these guys, they're gonna... When they die, they explode. Okay. Okay, let's try and lure them out, like, over here. Marriage is on. Now's not the time, guys. Is that it? Still one more. Alright. Because the big problem is, when it dies, it's going to... If it goes into the traps, it's going to set the whole system on fire. Okay, please kill it. Please, please kill it. Please kill it. Why'd you miss? Okay. Okay, so you're a bit burnt. Get some rest. Alright. Somehow, somewhat, we're okay. The rain should put this out. These guys need recreation variety. I know, I'm trying to get it. Goodness. Okay, we're nearly out of plasteel again. It's a bit of a worry. Yeah, the problem is we have so many construction jobs now, because Ichigo's our main research, but also our builder. Apple's confused because of Alzheimer's. Very sad. That is actually really sad. Hey, he's no longer confused. Nice. He got back. Maybe we should buy some books. Books might be good. If we ever get the chance to buy some books, we should probably just buy them. This has creativity, very nice. Oh, an emu died in the traps too. Somehow he got in there. Don't know how he got in there, but he did. He managed to find his way. He's still 230 plus steel. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to finish the bridge right now. We don't have enough wood. When's the next batch of wood? Pretty soon, it looks like. I mean, we had heaps of wood for the longest time, but not anymore. Send some wood chop orders. Duckling 8 has died of malnutrition. I mean, I hate to say it, when there's this many ducks, it's pretty hard to feed them all. And I've got slaughter orders on too. Do I start killing the ducklings? Okay, let's set it at a maximum of 30 of each ducklings. So we need to start killing some ducklings. Legendary charge rifle. Awesome. Where's the legendary charge rifle? I wish I could take the excellent charge rifle. Who's also like a decent shooter? Random. Random can also have a charge rifle, why not? Duck 11 has died. Well, it is what it is. I literally can't afford to feed all these ducks. That's the problem. There's way too many. Poor duckies. I feel bad for them, but there's not really much I can do. Just too many ducks, not enough food. Poor duckies. Like, we've got plenty of food, but they don't. Because this bloody grass, like, never grows. I don't understand how hay works. It feels like no matter how much I put down, it just is never enough. Why is Nuclear in such a bad mood? Ah, because he's depressive. He's been insulted by somebody. These guys just need to learn how to get along, man. Beyond ridiculous. Oh, here we go, we've nearly finished the bridge. If it's a pen where the animals, they'll eat it before it's fully grown. Yeah, but it feels like they're not eating anything. Like, they'd rather starve than eat the grass. Oh man, some of the, like, actual grown-up ducks are dying too. I mean, there ain't really much I can do about it, unfortunately. I've just got way too many. Maybe I just need to lower the amounts. So it's 20. You know what, let's have this at 30 and this can be 10. Because we want to prioritize female ducklings over males. Because I'm going to lower this to 20 as well. The females are the ones that can lay the eggs. We only need a couple of males to fertilize the eggs. You're going to research? Alright, sweet. I want to get TVs. Are the dandelions from a mod or are they baseline? Dandelions? These? These are cotton plants. It's base game. If that's what you're talking about. Or if you're talking about the stuff in the rooms, that's also base games. The only mods I've got installed, I've got the multiplayer mod, because I've been playing off-stream with my friends. And I've got Prepare Carefully, which lets you pick some extra stuff. It lets you customize the start more, basically. Like, in terms of what you start with. I don't have a ton of mods. Gosh, the ducks will die. Purple has tattered apparel? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been so long since we made clothes. All the clothes are starting to decay now. Goodness me. They're all dying. I mean, what can I do about it? There's literally nothing I can do. If you don't want to harvest plants for barns, you can use dandelions. Recruit Nadeja. Okay. Nadeja. So you can be like a full-time miner. You're also not bad at research. That can be your priority too. I'd still rather have like Ichigo do research, but if you're not able to do anything else, you may as well. Jeez, these freaking ducks are like just cooked. Oh my god. This storage situation is absolutely nuts. It's fast sourcing, you need to plant a lot. Ah, okay. Alright, let's build a TV. So these guys can stop complaining that they're bored. Ducks are sleeping, not dead. Yes, they're merely sleeping. Random and Lissa just had a social fight. Nobody got particularly badly hurt, so it's okay. I need to, like, start selling food, man. I've got 2,000 rice. Can I put rice out here? Will they eat rice? That's why you go with the VE expanded nutri-based monsters to set that up as your barn food. Will they eat rice? I'm sure they'll eat rice if they're desperate, right? We've got enough of it. We may as well start feeding some of it to them. But yeah, literally these ducks like came out of nowhere. Oh god, they're all starting to rot. The barn animals will eat anything as long as it's 80% grown. Duckling 51. My goodness. We're going on a freaking elephant hunt, boys. I feel like hunting some elephants. Just look at the one meme where the child's, look at all those chickens. I guess. Try and butcher these elephants before they all rot. Look at all those chickens. It's one of my favorite memes. There are so many dead ducks, my god. Let's put some more shelving. That should help the situation a little bit. Didn't have the materials for shelving, unfortunately. At least not the shelving with the material that I had sent. There we go. Have you seen any of your 2 pet elephants anywhere? No, I have not. Why? What happened to them? The Dark walked up to the colonist room and he said to the man sleeping in the room, "Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any rice?" Oh, god. Let's put a dumping zone, like... This can be where we keep the dead animals. Allow fresh corpses. of animals. Hey, there we go. Since the ducks are sleepy, you can make them into food. I mean, we may as well, right? Like, at least they're going to a good cause. My stomach. Masterwork. A masterwork cloth parka. God, I keep forgetting I need to turn everybody back to unrestricted. Well, here we go. Oh, look at that elephant meat. Some of these ducks are starting to rot. There we go. Let's put down a chemical generator. Yeah, we had it set up over here, but then the freaking... Is that your elephant pet? Where? I don't see it. Sorry, where's the elephant? I don't see any elephant. I see some elephant meat, but surely that's not your pet. Surely you wouldn't keep a dead elephant as a pet. Because we should set up a shelf in the barn for any extra food you want the animals to eat. I'm just gonna put some rice out here. That's the plan. They can eat this rice if they want. Nugfur and the lair. Orbital bombardment target? What the heck? Hey, thanks for the check-in. Okay, well, we're making more clothes, which is good. I mean, now that we have all this meat, we should be able to make kibble again. Please keep the doorways clear. I think this is rotten, yeah. Okay, who's not doing anything? Who can... Yeah, I was gonna say run the crematorium, please. Alright, good. Just like to try and organize things. That's very fair. Yeah, I'm a very... It is what it is type of guy. Sorry, only rotten corpses can go here. Feels weird to see a settlement that isn't in chaos. There's plenty of chaos going on, but it's all internal chaos. It's going inside my brain. So I'm doing a good job masking it for now, which is good. Yeah, things have been going pretty well in this colony. This colony's been my most successful. It's my 4th attempt. You should have XXL storage mod. That sounds real good right now. We can make kibble now. Yeah, as long as we got meat, we can make kibble. That's the thing. And then at that point, there's like no issue. Yeah, I don't have Randy in this playthrough. I've got Cassandra. In the off-stream playthrough, we've got Randy. That's why we had 2 volcanic winters so far. The first one lasted for like 30 days. The second one, it's only just started, so who knows how long it's gonna last for. Alright, what is everybody doing? They're all just running around like headless chooks. Pardon the pun. Heat stroke. Nadezhda is suffering from heat stroke. Why? The only other streamer you watch use Randy trying to convert its cows. I do like Randy more. Because I like the randomness, but when I played with Randy, I think I played with Randy the first attempt I did on stream of Rimworld, and it was like an absolute unmitigated disaster. It's like, you know what, let's tone it back a little bit. Fertilized duck eggs, unfertilized duck eggs. One second, Randy's feeling nice. The Exodus is 100 raiders. I mean, this Cassandra's not been too different than that. I mean, when we had to deal with the, whatchamacallit, this big raid, that was pretty spooky. We really need to get this stuff moving, because, like, it's just deteriorating out here. Moving the rice between the two stockpiles. Imagine starting cost, but Randy just pins a Mechanoid early game. I mean, it can happen, you know. And if it happens, you know, what can you do about it? Nothing. Prioritize hauling stuff that's actually potentially gonna get damaged. Did you get anti-grain warhead ammo for mortar? No, I've literally only got... I don't even have reinforced barrels until now. Which I got from these people who tried to siege me. Can one-shot anything. Ooh. Imagine if the ducks decide to start revolting. I mean, the way that they would revolt is they would just die. And then I have to deal with their corpses. That's the way that they could revolt against me. Probably put a an AC in this room. Keep it cool. It's like the emu orbit duck. Emo! Now the emo war was something else, man. That was a dark time. Okay, plant a bit more hay. Oh no. The emo war. Reminds me, one of the telonyms I had a while back said like, "Ah, you into emo girls?" I was like, what? they still exist? I thought like that whole subculture like died out. I was very confused by that telonym. Kinda hot, I think. I mean, it's possible, but I didn't think there were any anymore. It's never gonna fully die. Yeah, you don't really see them anymore, though, is what I'm sort of getting at. Like, it used to be really big. Like, there used to be tons of emos. But then now it's sort of just like a dying subculture. Evolved to OnlyFans. I don't know if that's a direct pipeline. I feel like that's not necessarily how that works. Okay, let's keep this interior pretty cool as well, because we can store animal corpses in here until we're ready to butcher them. Right, so I want to mine up the rest of this gold. Then we can potentially mine this steel and this steel. Okay, we got lots of resources that we can take advantage of, which is good. In your country, it was a problem that the police had to get involved. Gee. War merchant is approaching. I'm gonna delete this this rice and it's a bit silly. As long as we have the kibble, we're fine. Alright, let's see what this war merchant has. Yeah, it's just from Indonesia. It's very different to a lot of other countries. Certainly Australia, it's very different to Australia. Chain shotgun. Chain shotgun sounds badass. They're selling boomalopes and wargs. You can buy my pemmican. I really don't need pemmican, I don't think. And some yayo too. Yeah, take my drugs. Take my drugs, boy. Sell some clothes. Yep, looks good. I'll sell the war mask. I don't need a war mask. Show me your war face. That's a war face. Arrgh. I've not watched Full Metal Jacket. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, but not Full Metal Jacket. And I know they're extremely different films, that have basically nothing in common other than having Full Metal in the title. It didn't last for 1 year except rock. America, you don't know, you'll be having the government ban rock music. Well, hopefully they wouldn't, but no offense, with what's going on in your country nowadays, who knows what's happening most days. No offense. But I'm very confused whenever I see what's happening in America. Full Metal Jackamist. That sounds like something else. America's in chaos. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but if you said it, it makes me feel a little better. Yeah. I mean, I hope that things will work out. You guys have bounced back, I feel like, from a lot worse, but it's a very complicated time. You live in America and even you don't know what's happening. Yeah, that's crazy. I believe you, but that's nuts. That even Americans like don't really understand what's happening. Yeah. What a time to be alive, hey folks. More tax and 5k health, 5 times healthcare tax. Oh no. There we go, we got some animals in here. Well, I know it's mess, gotta get up, go to work, make it through the day, exactly, yeah. There's no point getting too worked up about it, because at the end of the day, you have very little power to change anything, unfortunately. So you just have to keep going with what you got. Do your best. Yeah, I totally agree. Alrighty, very nice. So things remain pretty stable. There we go. Johnson Tanaka Drive. So once we get this tech, we can actually put together the spaceship, but we don't have all the parts that we need. We can start at least planning it out. But still a long way to go before we can get off this rock. Have you dealing with people complaining about things not being on the shelves here soon? Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I yawned. That's the point at which, like, society starts to fall apart if people can't get, like, basic goods. That's when things really start to get bad. Mad iguana, oh god. Not even one finger kung fu. Even one finger of kung fu can be defeated by one bullet of gun fu. That's so true, man. Gunfu is the most powerful. Ah, Ichigo, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Ichigo got pretty badly injured by that iguana. She'll be okay, but, like, that was pretty rough. Okay, Lisa is treating Ichigo. Very nice. Alright. Repo Gunfu, yeah. I mean, Lethal Company Gunfu, when Luke was running around with the assault rifle. We gotta play more Lethal Company with mods. It was so much fun the last time we played. Purple is confused because he's got Alzheimer's. Poor guy. Yeah, the locked shelves thing is like crazy. There's nothing like that here. In supermarkets, anyway. Sometimes in like electronic stores, they'll have stuff locked up, but that's about it. Not supermarkets. Everything is like just open shelves. That's one of the most jarring things to see as a non-American, I feel like. Yeah. It's kind of, it's very bizarre. Like, I understand why, because they're worried people will steal it or whatever, but, like, damn, it's like, it's that bad. It's not normal in Australia anyway. I don't know about other countries, but most stores don't have stuff locked up. Like I said, like electronic stores, they usually have stuff locked up. Or the stuff on the shelves is like, they just have like the boxes. Like, often, it's been a while since I bought, like, a DVD or something, but, like, in some stores, it's like, on the shelf, the DVD case is just empty, and then when you take it up to the register, they put the disc in, and then then you buy it, right? Learn something new every day, yeah. Anything you're supposed to lock up is baby... Oh, yeah, baby formula. Baby formula is one of the things that gets, consumed very quickly. Because people like to sell it overseas and stuff like that, I think. Is my understanding. Depends which part of the country you're in, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm sure in smaller towns it probably wouldn't be a problem, but like, obviously big cities, suburbs, stuff like that. Sounds like something the GameStop you shop at does. Yeah, they put the disc in after, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was... The same sort of thing. Which makes sense. It stops people from stealing, like, something that's potentially very valuable. I should go to a pharmacy to buy diarrhea medicine and ED medicine. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these freaking bozos. Oh, it's a big crew of Alamaus. Let's pop down a save, because I'm a bit worried. Come on, Ichigo. Land the shot. Okay, let's try a different angle. Seriously? What the heck? How are you missing? Let's try shooting a different one. Wow. Okay, run, 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 run! Oh my god. How? With so much of a lead up, how are we... How is this a problem? God, we don't actually have enough range to hit these guys. This is brutal. What is with the aiming? I don't know, man. I think it's because it's probably because it's nighttime. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna reload. This is a freaking disaster. Not using traps. It's so far away from my base, man. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try and lure the Scythers away. So if we can take out the Scythers, we can come back. Okay. That was a pretty good start. So Lissa got a couple of bruises and stuff like that, but nothing major. Okay, let's pop down a new save after that. Do I have a mortar? I don't actually have a mortar, no. Okay, they're coming. God. What's even the best way to take care of this? They've got more range than me. Alright, we're just gonna have to fight them, I think. Okay, one down. Oh, I should get lost another toe. Okay. Everybody lives. Hooray. Oh wait, no, you guys need to take out the ship. Let the other people deal with it. Ah, yeah, like the traders and stuff like that, yeah. Alright. Cool. Ichigo, your toe is bleeding. You need to get to the hospital. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that worked out reasonably well, I think. All things considered. Alright, please tend to Ichigo, then you can go to sleep. Alright. Good. So Ichigo's lost 2 toes. On 2 different feet, which is kind of annoying, because then we can't just replace one foot to make it all better. Ichigo's toe is fine. Nah, I don't know about that. Oh man, mechanoids are... they're tricky, man. That was a huge group of mechanoids, mind you. That was an enormous group of mechanoids. I don't usually have to deal with groups that big. Okay, we're still mining gold. It's fine. Ichigo is fully healed. Nuclear is fully healed. So just Lissa is still injured. And she's at a major break risk. Eee. Oh, because she's hungry. She hasn't eaten. That would make anybody break, I feel like. So the ducks going. Ducks are going pretty well. Heat wave. Heat wave. Heat wave's kind of nasty. We should be fine. Like, it's pretty much always super hot here. So, like, barely even matters when it's a heat wave. Alrighty. So we're gonna scrap the mechanoids at some point. Everybody's walking around. Good. Got lots of food. Continuing to do research. We've almost got all the space technology, which is good. So once we get the last space technology, we can start planning our rocket, I think. I've got a river right next to you, yeah. I love the river. Alrighty. So we might wrap it up there, I reckon, before anything else too crazy happens. I'm already going a bit longer than I expected I would, but that's good. We took care of a lot of business today. We did a lot of tech, recruited a couple new people. The duck situation, I think, is finally under control. Resources are really good as well. Resources are going very, very well. So lots of good things, lots of things to celebrate about. We did have to reload once, but that's not that big a deal. Because we were really unlucky the first time. You can use moisture pumps to remove the river. Moisture pumps. I don't know if I've researched it. I haven't researched it. Ah, okay. So basically I can, like, spread the water out so that it goes to the sand. Interesting. I'll give it some consideration. Because that would actually be pretty good if I could expand a bit more up here, because I could make my maze more complicated. Interesting. I'll look into that next time. I want to finish the last space tech first. Then we can look into a moisture pump, perhaps. That's why. Alright, cool. So I think we'll leave it there for now. I'm pretty tired, so we'll wrap up. Cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Rimworld. I know I enjoyed it. Things are getting there. We're getting close to rocket time, so we'll need to keep gathering resources. We didn't have a single bulk goods trade ship come by, which I'm really annoyed by, because I wanted to buy more plasteel and particularly advanced components, because now we got plenty of plasteel because we mined out, I think it was like 1,200. No worries, Zach. Take care. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I'll catch you guys all next time we play some more Rimworld, so it should be good. I'm looking forward to heading into the end game. So I'll catch you guys there. Bye-bye.